What's up YouTube, this is Apex Explorer and welcome to some more League of Legends gameplay. As you can see here, I'm playing with Ashe, and many times I say Ashe because of the E on the end. I get confused, but I know it's Ashe and I'm sorry about that. Sometimes I might say Ashe, so don't get mad guys. Sorry about that. And I gotta say, I got pretty much used to playing with Ashe. She's very easy to use and get used to, but it still takes some time to, learn how to play with her, play defensively. You have to farm at the beginning of the game to get good items, because without good items, Ashe is not really the most best champion you actually want to play with. And the first time I allowed her with my first IP, I played horribly with her. I wasted ultimates because I didn't know how to use them. I didn't know what was Q for and what was volley for, and but now that I know how to use her abilities, I'm actually becoming pretty good at handling her. Now I think this is only my 9th day that I'm playing League of Legends, so I still have a lot to learn, but I got most of the basics and I'm already learning the advanced techniques, tactics and etc. I'm playing with Ashe until I'm gonna be actually playing with Ashe until I get enough gold to unlock new champions. So I'm looking forward to playing with Caitlyn and Riven for some reason. I have no idea why, but Ashe is just perfect for now. Since I finally learned how to play with her and use her abilities, I finally actually became a bigger asset to the team. And last few rounds, last like 10 rounds, I've been actually doing very good, helping out my team actually at least get some kills. I've been using my ultimates to slow down the enemy champions and so on. So I've learned certain techniques like baiting and learning, like here you can see me, I lured Teemo into a trap. He thought he could catch me, but he probably forgot that he should never be too aggressive and chase enemy champions near their base, and I surprised him with Ashe's ultimate, slowed him down and finished him off. It's these little tactics that I finally learned, and I'm very glad that I'm no longer always feeding the enemy team like I was at the beginning, and now I have an easier time countering most enemies. But still, guys like Master Yi or Jax or anyone who has a pretty good speed and damage is still a huge threat to Ashe, and especially me, who is still I still do play Ashe, and I'm very every day the more I play, the more better I'm becoming with her, but I'm still a pretty easy target for those guys, so I always have to still keep my distance and make sure they're not ganking me, aka flanking me from the bushes. And like Jax, that motherfucker always just jumps out of the bush and many times finished me off. Just a few days ago I only dreamed of getting to Rampage or gaining 5 kills, but now it's getting easier and easier for me. First time I played this game and I saw the guys getting legendaries and double, triple or quadra kills, I never thought I would get there. But the more I play, the more I'm actually getting addicted to this game, and better I'm becoming at it. As someone who played FPS for his whole life, I'm gonna say hello, League of Legends is a pretty interesting transition for me. In FPS, like Battlefield for example, which I'm a big fan of, and I've made a lot of Battlefield 3 videos on my channel. And it's also, the game Battlefield is also about teamwork, so teamwork for me in League of Legends is not a problem. I'm always looking forward to helping out my team, but for example the major difference from Battlefield, which I played just before I started League of Legends now, is that League of Legends is all about playing defensively and very carefully. Killing enemy champions is not about aiming and finishing them off in 2 shots, it's about carefully finding a spot to gank them, use your abilities carefully and finish them off. And it also depends which champion you're playing. If you're playing a champion, for example I'm playing here Ashe, it would never be a good idea for me to for example attack Jax. Even if I use my ultimate on him, he will be able to get to me and finish me off. He's fast, strong and deals a lot of damage, especially to little fragile girls like Ashe, who Jax or Yi for example can cut her like hot steel through butter. And since I'm still at a lower level, yesterday I just reached level 12, I was told that lower level games are mostly kind of repetitive. Many guys are still new to the game, so they use easy to use and yet powerful champions, but at higher level games players choose various champions. For example, me at like 95% of the games I played in the game were mostly against Yi, Jax, Darius and Garen, and almost every second game I played I met those same champions. It was told on higher level games, bells, things will actually change, where I will finally see different champions. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing some new champions that I'm going to play against, because playing against Yi, Jax, Garen and Darius lately has become a little boring. But still, playing against Yi for me has become a little easier. I learned most of his abilities. I know that anyone who plays Master Yi likes to use his teleporting and ultimate ability to get close to you and finish you off, so I learned to keep a distance from Yi, and I'm slowly becoming better and countering him. Anytime now if I get ganked by Yi, I pray that I have my ultimate, because that is the only thing think that can actually save me, but even that doesn't always help me. And don't get me even started on Jax. I have still no idea how to counter that guy. I think for now Jax is like one of the most powerful champions that I played against. He is way too fast, very powerful, pretty strong, and not easy to take down, and he deals a lot of damage. If you guys got any tips on how to counter him with Ashe, or any tips on how to survive against that guy, I would love it if you could leave a comment below. And now me and Caitlyn here, as you can see, are moving towards Baron, and for the first time in this round I actually found out about the Baron and what it means. It's a huge freaking worm located on the river where Caitlyn actually sadly got pawned twice in a row. This was my first battle against Baron, and me and Caitlyn against Baron was just not a good idea, so later we just quit it and went to destroy the enemy base. I must say, winning a game in League of Legends feels great. Most of the games are about 30 minutes long, and the longest I had was about 45 minutes. I think we actually managed to win the game. It was actually a pretty tough and bloody battle, and winning after it felt really good. Last time I uploaded my first League of Legends video, I think at about day 4, so I wasn't that good yet, but now about 5 days later I see major improvements in my gameplay, and hopefully it will get even better. Before I end the video, I want to put a little announcement, and that is I might start to do live commentaries. That is, play the game and make the commentary at the same time. I was thinking about starting live streaming, but sadly my upload speed is not sufficient. I tried, and trust me, it didn't work. So I'll start uploading live commentaries, and might even soon start a series where hopefully one day I get to level 30, because I'm really hoping to play ranked games, and it can only be played when you reach maximum level. So it's gonna be a series like from level 12 where I'm right now, like a road to level 30. And that would be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I would appreciate it if you could spread the word. Maybe if you know some League of Legends players or guys who like to watch League of Legends gameplay, you could maybe tell them, because I'm really hoping to build a small amount of subscribers of League of Legends players, because I'm gonna need some advice on what kind of because I'm new to this game. I still have to also just get used to making League of Legends videos. So you can also leave some tips for me in the comments below for tips for the gameplay, and like I said before, how to counter Jax with Ashe, if that is even possible. And the next video I upload will probably be a live commentary, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. And by the way, before I end the video, actually I just want to say, I didn't get Battlefield 4 yet, but as soon as I get the game, get the money, I'm gonna buy the game. I'm gonna make Battlefield 4 videos as well, because I started with Battlefield 3 videos, so I really have to. It's logically that I move on to Battlefield 4 videos. But even when I do, I will also still keep on uploading League of Legends videos, because I'm really starting to love this game. I think Battlefield 4 and League of Legends are gonna be like two of my primary multiplayer games I'm gonna be playing, and that means also I'm gonna be uploading and recording, editing, and uploading them as well. Thanks guys for watching this video, and like I said, I'll see you in my next one.